Number 3, and we are tied 0-0. So next to bat will be Frank Fleming. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fleming.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Now to bat, Martin Nieto grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
So first and second with one down. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. At the plate now is Drew Lugbauer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in the outfielder, Frank Fleming. In there, strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way. Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident. And that's through.
All right, hang on. Right there, right here.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, this doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys...
Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
The second baseman.
Next to stand in is Jason Kipnis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next, it'll be Drew Lugbauer. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ready with the 1 and 2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains 2nd and 3rd, but with 2 away now.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Now at the plate, Bryce Turang. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that double.
So next to hit is Frank Fleming, singled in his last at-bat. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Fisher. He makes the running play. 2 down. Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Stripers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
3 runs on 10 hits. No errors.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend. It's baseball on the show.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Next to hit, Frank Fleming. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Gray is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Next, here is Mark Mathias. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. High in the air out to center field. Fleming is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, here is Peyton Henry. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fleming finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So here is Frank Fleming. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swinging bunt. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And this is lined hard to deep left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Into the box, Frank Fleming. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Pretty textbook pitching right there.
Next to dig in, Frank Fleming struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Next to hit is Drew Waters. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got it there.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Mark Mathias. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Standing in now, Matt Reiston. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there.
That can be a tough read as a runner.
Your attention, please. Big hitting for the Sound. Number 3, Corey.
High in the air out to center field. Fleming is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon. Give the lead.
Welcome to the land of the
team's future stars are on display. Tuki Toussaint, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball. So now here is Frank Fleming looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Frank Fleming.
First pitch on the way.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Well, their chances of pushing.
And stepping in, Johan Yessirskee reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Now into the box, Frank Fleming. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Herrera, the runner at third. Almonte is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Behind 0-2 now.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
And another foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice 2-seam fastball.
Now at the plate is Johan Yessirskee, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So a good bounce back inning here. So here's the cleanup hitter. Frank Fleming has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick, once that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jason Kipnis. It was a walk in his last trip, and that misses for ball 4. Next up is Drew Lugbauer, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Arroyo's got it to second for 1 on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So stepping in is Frank Fleming.
Number 24. Frank Fleming.
First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 1-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Arroyo is under it. 2 gone. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Josh Ockamy, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Hit in the air to center field. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Now it'll be Chad De La Guerra. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. High in the air out to center field. Fleming gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Fleming. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. From the belt, kicks and deals. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hey, your turn. Right me. Watch out.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. There was nothing.